Yeah. What up, peoples? It's your boy Big Al Biggs here coming at you. I was about to say my regular slogan, which is yet again coming at you yet again, but I haven't been on for a minute, But I'll get into it right now. I haven't been playing or recording, first because my recorder stopped working, so I had to get it fixed again, and two, I've been working nonstop like crazy because I got this new job. Shout out to the one who you out there helped me get this job. I'm working for a great company now. I'm fucking blessed. It's like really working out for me. Because it's like the company that I've been wanting to work for because it's like everything I want, like for my like benefits and future retirement, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? So, shout out to that one. He knows who he is, but I'll get into that dude in a little bit because I got a bone to pick with that motherfucker. But anyway, so back to the game. Yeah, I've been getting hit up here and there, like, oh, where have I been? Why I'm not playing? What's up with my videos? So yeah, so like I said, I've been busy because in my job, like when you start, they give you a lot of work. They give you the far. If anybody doesn't know, I'm a truck driver, so they give me the farthest runs. Because I'm the bottom guy. You know what I mean? So I get all the shit. But it is what it is. I knew what I was getting into because, again, it's a company I wanted to work for. You know what I mean? But I'm in the situation now that I'm at where, in a good position where I'm like back to normal. Like, not like working like a slave anymore. So now I have time to play. Now I have time to dedicate my time to these videos and stuff, but before this, like, so let me get into a couple of things, shout out to Nino, that he's a real one, he always keeps it thorough, I respect that dude, he a cool dude, you know what I mean? And obviously he's one of the best here, but there is one guy that I don't fuck with no more, he I'm sure people already know because people already have asked me, like, yo, how come you don't fuck with that kid no more, I will never say his name and I will never like bash him like that, you know what I mean? Because that's not me, especially if I felt you was a cool nigger at one point, you know what I mean? That I fuck with you. That's it. We deaded it and that's it. You go your way, I'm on my way, you know what I mean? But so what happened was, I'll give you the quick story on what happened, like why the fallout. Me and him, we were playing, and these other clowns that be hating on me for the longest. I mean, these niggas be hating on me for the longest, And so me and him were playing, but either nobody was coming in my room or people were coming in or kept on dropping out because of lag, whatever. You know what I mean? So finally, this guy goes to their room. I'm like, yo, my nigga. And the funny thing is that this nigga invited me to play with him. I'm like, so he goes and leaves me to go play with them. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? My nigga, like, yo, I thought we were playing together. Oh, it'll be a quick game. It's gonna be a quick game. I'm like, nah, nigga, like, motherfucker, like, yo, that's corny, bro. Like, yo. Like, I don't fuck with them niggas and they don't fuck with me. And on top of it, motherfucker, you're the one that invited me, bro. Like, it'll be different if I invited you and then you know what I'm saying is like, yo, like, and then I was like, yo, if you don't come out, and I hate to do this because this is corny. Like, I don't like to do this shit. But because anybody else, I was like, all right, man, go do you, because I don't fuck with niggas. But with this nigga, I actually fuck with. You feel me? He was like cool with me, Like, I felt he was cool. You know what I mean? Like, we actually, talked on the phone. We actually, he's the one that helped me get this job. That's why I'm like, yo, shout out to him because I'm not hating on him because, like, yo, at the end of the day, he helped me. You feel me? But anyway, so like I gave him like the ultimatum, like, yo, my nigga, like if you don't come out, yo, I'm out, bro. Like me and you, we dead, you know, cause that's corny. How you gonna leave me for them faggot ass niggas, you know, cause them niggas is corny, and like, yo, really? And he didn't respond. He probably thought that I wasn't serious. So like, I fucking, you know. So I erased him, I blocked him, whatever, you know, like, all right, fuck it, you know, you want to be... And the funny thing is that them niggas, I never told them because, like, that's corny. Like, them niggas talk shit about him. You know, every time, every time, like, they would lose with him, oh, it's his fault, it's his fault. But I never told him because, like, yo, I know how those niggas are. They just talk shit about everybody, even their own friends. You know what I mean? But I never told him. Like, even though he always played with them, but I never told him. You know what I mean? But that's just to go show you, like, yo, them niggas don't fuck with you like that. You know what I mean? But anyway, so he comes back and like, yo, what happened? You know, like, nigga, you know what you did. What the fuck you talking about? You know? Oh, I thought you were kidding. Like, how was I kidding? How was that a joke? Like, yo, my nigga, I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't do that to any of my boys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would never invite somebody, and then if somebody else comes in, like, I would leave you there by yourself. Like, yo, are you stupid, my nigga? Like, yo. So I was like, you know what? Go do you. Just get out of it. You know, I ain't fucking with you. That's it. You know, you go your way or you go my way. And that's it. It's been like that ever since. You know what I mean? And people always ask me, like, yo, what happened? I don't tell them because that's not my... I don't do that. I don't like trash other niggas for no reason. You know what I mean? Well, trash niggas that deserve it, like them fag niggas, I do, because like they be talking shit. But this guy was actually cool at one point with me. You know what I mean? He probably just made a mistake, whatever. But like, it was a costly mistake. You know what I mean? But anyway, so that's done. That's dead. You know. Now let me tell you about this other fucking idiot. You guys also probably know who I'm talking about because same thing. We don't play no more. And with me, actually with me, him, I have no issues with him. You know, he's just like, I think he's just like there's something wrong with him mentally. I always thought there was something, and his own peoples always tell me, yeah, man, that nigga's 24/7 playing this game and he sucks, and you know, these are his own people telling me this, you know. Yeah, he sucks, this and that, and they make fun of him and shit, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so what happened was that this motherfucker puts on his like little motto on his profile, he goes, a thief is the best net player in the world or in VT4. You know, which I found hysterical. You know what I mean? Because I think it's the opposite. He's like the worst player. And shout out to T, because like, you know, I've told him this in his face, and I've told him through my videos that he's, you know, he's pretty bad at that. You know, the only time if he ever wins is because of his lag or because of a partner. You know. But, you know, that's just my opinion. I'm not saying it because I'm trying to be mean or whatever. Those are just the facts. You feel me? But again, shout out to him because he don't take it like personally, you know? So, because like the same with me. People say I'm this and people say I'm that. Like, you know, everybody has their opinion. That's your opinion. That's cool. Whatever. You know, I don't take it personally. So anyway, back to this. So he puts that on his motto. So I hit him up one day, you know? And then I go like, yo, why do you have that nigga as number one? Like, oh, he's gotten better, this and that. Like, really? Yo, that nigga's ass cheeks, my nigga. That nigga's straight doodle. He's fucking, you know, garbage, trash. So then he was trying to, like, you know, make a point, blah, blah, blah. So then me and Neil, I think I told Neil, yo, come over, let's play these guys, you know? So then we started playing them, and we 4-0'd them, like 2 times or 3 times in a row. You know what I'm saying? And maybe he thought that he got better, or maybe they were beating other people, but like, that's the easiest, in my opinion, the easiest player to attack is a net player. you know, because you really gotta know how to play the net. You know what I mean? So when I play with Nino, we destroyed him. I mean, like 4-0, 4-0, like 3 in a row. And then after that, this motherfucker like blocks me and he blocks me and he erases me and all that shit. You know, and I'm like, what the fuck happened? I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing to him. I said about, you know, a thief. I said like, yo, he's garbage, he's trash. You know, I told him. But again, it's nothing that I didn't say publicly because it's in my videos. I tell him, I've gotten on the mic and I've told him, yo, you know, you're playing terrible. You don't know how to play the net. I've told him, you know. But yeah, so he took offense to it and he raised me, he moved me, whatever. So, but again, this kid is like delusional, bro. I'll give you like I never said this to nobody. Actually, yeah, one person knows this because it's just fun. One time we were playing, like it was me, Nino, this dude, and a Japanese guy, right? And first of all, this guy, he's been having like connection problems for the longest, you know what I mean? And God forbid you tell him, yo, he goes ape shit, like, oh, it's not me, it's you. I'm like, all right, whatever, it's me, whatever. I always tell him, just go, you know, reboot, whatever. So anyway, like we're playing, and every game it drops. The game drops, like, you know, halfway it drops, you know. So this is one night, it's going on throughout the whole night. You could ask Nino. He's what he could, you know, you could ask him because like he witnessed it. He, you know, he could testify to this. So throughout this whole night, like we're playing back and forth, and it keeps dropping. So two games in a row, you know, they were beating us, you know. I think like we're like 2-0, 2 games in a row, and the games drop, you know. So after the second time, he sends me a message, oh, you're a cheater, you know, I don't want to play with you, you know, you and Nino are like, you know, are you know, disconnecting on purpose because you're losing, this and that. I'm like, what? So before I go to him, I showed Nino, I like, yo, come over here, come. I made a room, because what I do when I get these fucked up messages from these fucking crazy kids and shit, crazy fucks, I make a room and I show Nino like how all these stupid messages that these niggas send me, yo, and I get a lot of messages, like a lot of hate mail from these fucking guys. And me and Nino, I show it to him and we just start laughing, bro. We literally start laughing because they don't know that, like, I show him, but we laugh at these niggas, you know. So I make a room and I go with Nino and I get on the mic and I like, yo, look what this nigga just sent me. So I start reading it and I go like, yo, and the message, it said something like this: oh, you and Nino are what is it called, disconnecting the game on purpose because you guys were about to lose. I'm like, so I responded, if you really think that, because I'm sorry about that. So like I was saying, that I responded to him like, yo, if you really think that, then you think whatever you want. I'm not gonna respond to stupid shit, you know. When people say that I quit, people say that I'm a cheater, it's just dumb, you know what I mean? Like, I don't do that, you know what I'm saying? So after, like, I guess, you know, after he calmed down and whatever, you know, because he knows, like, I don't quit, and when I lose, I take an ass beating. If anything, I like that because I want to play more and more, you know what I mean? But anyway, so yeah, so this guy's a fucking retard, and again, there's Nino, to, you know, he's the witness. He knows what happened. Okay, so yeah, so that's what that idiot, you know what I mean? And then another time that so like every time, like, me and Nino beat him, me and him, we don't say shit, bro. We don't put the taunts, we like anytime we play fair. You know what I'm saying? And most of these guys don't. I have proof on my videos. I've shown proof that these niggas don't play fair, whatever. And they got lag, But anyway, so this one time that that we were playing, right, and this nigga's partner was Isolika, and shout out to Isolika because that's my guy. He's a straight up, official dude. He's a class act. Shout out to my dude. Not only he's a straight up gentleman and a class act, but he's one of the great players here. You know what I'm saying? So they beat us, I think 2 times in a row. And we didn't, but before that, we always been beating them, you know what I mean? And nothing, it's not against Iso, because you get him a great player like him, and it'll be a great match, but his partner was this asshole, you know what I'm saying? So that's why we always beat him. But this time, like, we just weren't playing right, you know what I mean? Me and Nino, we wasn't playing right. It wasn't his fault, it wasn't my fault. It was just a combination of we wasn't playing right and Iso was playing outstanding. So anyway, at the end of the second match, this fucking guy sends me a message, taunting me, you know what I'm saying? But thank God that I didn't understand, because like my Spanish is not like 100%. Like, I know Spanish, but like my first language is English, you feel me? So like when he sent me the message, like, I wonder what that means. Because he said it in Spanish. You know what I mean? So then I asked him a day, because it was late that night. So I didn't even, after we lost, like, I went to sleep, And he sent me the message. I think he sent it to me on WhatsApp or whatever. But I didn't get to see it till the next day, whatever. So when I saw it, again, I didn't understand. Like, I didn't know he was making fun of us, taunting us. But, then once I, again, a day later, whatever, I asked him, like, yo, what did that message mean? He goes, like, you don't understand it? Like, no, I don't. What does that mean? I was like, oh, well, I was just making fun of you guys, Like, what, you mean you were taunting us? Yeah. He goes, yeah, but I was just kidding. Now, check this out. I or Nino have never, ever made fun or taunt any of these guys, because they're friends. Now, if I would have like made fun or taunted him at any point, or forget about it, he would have like made a fucking huge deal of it, but I didn't think none of it, because I knew it was only one time that he beat us. Well, not one time, but like, let's say out of 10 times we play, 9 times like I beat him, and then 1 time he beats me, you know what I mean? So that's why I didn't take it, I didn't take it to the heart, you know what I mean? But it just surprised me, like, yo, you beat me 1 time and you want to talk shit? But that just goes to show you the character that he is, like, that he's a sore loser, he's a little kid, and his own friends tell him, like, yo, this nigga be playing 24/7 all the time, because, yo, his own friends told me that he doesn't have a job. So I went up to him and asked him, like, yo, my nigga, is that true that you don't work and shit? You know what I mean? So, because your friends say that you don't work, that you're playing this shit 24/7. So, like, well, that's something else. Again, that's personal shit on him and shit, whatever. But just to show you, like, this guy is a fucking nutcase, another nutcase, So that's what's been going on. Shout out to Nino. Shout out to, like, all the real ones out there. I'm gonna start playing again, start making videos again, and hopefully, we could get back at, just fuck around with this game heavy. As you can see, this game's an old school game. I talked to it like on some bullshit, but you know what it is. Me and Nino took it. Shout out to Oreja and to who was that? Icaro, my guy Icaro. So see you guys till next game. I'll load up next time, probably tomorrow. All right, guys, have a good one. 1.